corner, trying to maintain this angle. In. Oh, what a
Valor
prowler!
on the back. They play off it beautifully. Great little bait there as Flashback swoops in to collect the opening kill. Verno going to be taken low, down to 13 HP. Ospa similarly tagged up. Does eat a good amount of damage himself. As Boombot into the corner, immediately gets a spot. Bane, the jig is up for him. Now needs to try to fight his way out of this corner. Put some damage down, but Ospa gets the better of him. Getting his head off there. That goes in play. Cortesia having to back away. Eventually gets the finishing shot there. Automaka for the time is dwindling. Cortesia again delivering, finds Hyunmin, but freeing. Down here at backside to try to interrupt. Spike, however, going to be planted all the same. The swing coming through. He's eventually able to find it, but now it goes into a 1v1. Shenum at 40 HP is just not ready for the run. Dash at the ready, just making a quick exit back over towards Dice. Now the approach coming through, freeing, striking, able to find one. Verno trades it back. Hyunmin going to be taken down. Spray out from the Spectre, finding some damage, but not finding the kill that they really want to find. It's freeing now. Last one alive. Damage dealt plenty, but now he falls down to 11.
Ospa still wants to challenge. Oh, right, that smoke. Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Through. Getting a little bit too antsy there, a little bit over-eager. Ospa's quickly dealing with him. And it's going to be eaten, but Cortesia finding freeing here on the A site, and that's going to keep attention tied here. As he finds another Bane now, taken down in around the back. Hyunmin out of the smoke, also dispatched. Flashback now frantically going to try to hold on to this operator, but he's completely surrounded. Just strafing into the angle. Cortesia should be favored for it, and he is. One tap around through the attacker's spawn.
And these are these mid-round pauses that DRX is trying to find ways to take advantage of.
Valor chasing, Mako dead. Hyunmin, however, two quick shots, looking for that third, he's got it! Ospa's, his attention just fully tied in on that haunt. And looks for another one. Does get dealt with. Cortesia, however, now dead. Bane cleans up the kill. Shenum now going to be spotted, trying to commit in for the plan, but Flashback on the deepest lurk that we've ever seen.
A number of players.
Showstopper coming through, and it's right at Bane's speed. Ospa's eating some damage, but once again, able to find the value, finding the kill. Cortesia starting to push his way forward. Riding alongside this enemy Viper wall here within Hookah. Mako does get tagged down.
Slow down.
Saturate over towards guard, and convergent paths as well, just going to be invested. They quickly try to exit, at least pull back over towards the teleporter. What damage suffered though? Hyunmin down to 8. Now the teleport play coming in and Flashback needing to deliver. Narrowly makes his way into the dimensional drift, makes his exit. But where does he go from here?
30 seconds
All
left.
of MIBR encroaching on this position, gives it another check. Heals out of the ultimate.
Spike planted.
Scoped in, but Ospa really needs to try to push for this one, but Shenum, Cortesia, both going to be taken down. Verno now dead! Ospa with 13 HP. He's able to find one. It's 1v3. And even for the GOAT, it's a bridge too far. Flashback. Gonna have to commit the Nightfall, so yeah, will do so. Bring Decade down to avoid the nade. Prowler on the check, but Ospas on the floor. Odyssey does manage to go ahead, trade that one back. The pit now gonna be dropped. Mako dead inside lamps. Great shots here from the Euro. That's gonna be the match going on for himself, getting the spot out. Quick little pump back from Verno, trying to avoid losing out on his audio. As he rejoins in with the rest of the team, makes his exit, and now the plant can come through. Back still situated over on the opposite side of the map. The blind is there. Verno's going to be taken down. The pit now in play. MIBR trying to get this one across the line, but the pit does not cover the plant. Someone to a different angle though, but Hyunmin barrels his way through lamps. Now suddenly Cortesia has to drop it. Instantly finds a shot. Flashback taken down. The 1v2. Some damage dealt. Is trying to whittle away, trying to eliminate, isolate as much as he can, but Baines is playing on a line. They have him down so very low. The defuse being stuck. He's got to try to break it, but he cannot. They're on a freeing, but damage not to be found. Burning out on the creep up, and Flashback is somehow just not ready for it. He doesn't even find a single bullet. Like Sam Jackson in Pulp Fiction. Cortesia continues to just have laser sight focus. Mako trying his hand at this one, but just has to back away.
just try to delay as much as he can. Get a little bit of extra help.
Face your fear!
That Nightfall. Oh my god.
Mako will be able to find his first kill. Quickly trying to reposition as Aspas diving forward. Mako with the changeup. Really catch him off guard at least for one, but Artisan puts the off the use. Now a 1v2, freeing, sprinting over, trying to get here. Cannot interrupt it. Both players tagged up a bit. Shenum in the corner, looking to try to hold, and he shall. Gets the headshot. That dimensional drip looks like he's going to be sending it. It's freeing out to the open, just getting pre-fired. Showstopper goes out, and he cannot trade it. Just gets taken down. Cortesia, plenty of damage could be found. A flashback arrives in from behind. So judge the use, finds the kill, but things are breaking down here on the site. Back Bane, both low on HP. Mako here, riding the smoke, gets the spot. Guardian shots through. Artisan going to be taken down, but Aspas finds him as that smoke does fall. Spot's going to be sent in. Bane swooping around into the back, and Verno holds his own. Gets the 3K. MIBR. Teleport across. MIBR now starting to scramble the Jets to try to get themselves back into position. Aspas, not much to be done here other than delay with a paint shell. Sends it, but is able to get away, so damage not going to be suffered quite just yet. Straight back into it. Plant now in play, 5v5 for the retake. Tuck in here from Spring. The Haunt to come through, clears the clone. Clears the Haunt, but did get marked, so know his position. But now getting ready to try to drop down, the double face in, it's going to be freeing. Able to find one, can't quite find that second. Verno goes low, and eventually does get finished off. His flashback finds him through the box. Mako noting the flank, finds the kill. Now just down to Shenum. Spam down, taken out. DRX continues to go on this push. Might just be able to catch him. Guardian shot going to be good for one, but no, Aspas very well aware. Turns in towards Lamps, freeing, dead. Player advantage here. Brazilian squad now as Mako tries to get the spike planted, but the blast pack pushes him off of it. Until now. Aspas trying to scale forward, but low on HP. Plays it up. A bit more patience. Sverno tries to wrap around here from behind, and at the moment, Bane checking the wrong angle. Potentially lead to Mako being susceptible here.
Pinged it out, though. Verno being mega patient.
That he is, but Bane, a hell of a shot. Aspas able to find another. Mako sends out some shots with that Spectre, but on the re-peek, immediately finds the headshot. Cortesia, however, still delivering, but Mako still alive. Not believing in the defuse, and on the peak, he gets the Red Bull.
He would be risky.
Just jump across. At the same time, Aspas
30 seconds left.
dead here on the site. Striking out, past Dice, but Artisan able to strike back. Finds Hyunmin. Now into a 4v4. The teleporter going to be taken, but he is on this line. Mako has that spike in hand. He needs some support. Rain coming in from behind, the leg shot. Not going to be able to get the kill. Bane is there, finds the headshot.
Time.
Puts him down, but the time, as you say, is dwindling, but Fring still able to find one. Check over towards short. Verno struck down. Cortesia has to do it all in a 1v3. So forward here on the site. Softens him up. Gets some damage through. Cortesia has been electric. He has been impactful for this team all series long, but it feels like this time just won't be able to make it happen. Holding a fairly aggressive line here in Showers. Boombot doesn't even get a spot. It's going to be Artisan swooping in instantly, finding the kill.
Nasty. That's thinking that he couldn't just spend the Yoru solo. Oh, what a find for Hyunmin.
Doesn't even hit him with the saturate, just is able to find the headshot. Right there through the bottom of the window. Firepower taken away from MIBR. Aspas immediately going to try to pivot here, but freeing on this lurk forward, able to find one, gets away. Right as the shots come through. Let's get taken low. Snake fight here. We'll try to bail him out. It's going to be the Nightfall across the spike now being brought to bear here towards the A site. Two of the three remaining players from MIBR are in position. Blast pack a bit too deep, but Aspas still able to find Mako. Showstopper now. Called in, sent, kill, found. And been taken down. 2v3, MIBR back into the driver's seat here within the round.
Poison orb emitting.
Bane holding close, pushes into the smoke, trying to use it against him. Some spray forward, but plays it quietly. Just gonna be looking for the jump. The push forward, the spot on the one, but Aspas gets the better of him now. It's just down to freeing. Paint shell, perfectly positioned. Aspas gets
25 plus on both maps to start.
Gunman just going to be strafing past that molly, but Chenum able to hold his own. That's a fantastic punish. Once again, gets MIBR an early advantage.
Wanted to knock that orbital strike out. Maybe a little greedy from Hyunmin.
Paint shell sent, orbital strike to greet them here at the door. Forces the exits. They've not gone far. Flashback now. Get himself forward here into the side still. At presence over at elbow as Mako just gonna take it down. Aspas dipping in for a little bit more as he finds himself back to back.
No, you can't even imagine that.
Well, either way, dimensional drift spotting out two. Immediate pivot coming through. MIBR believing that there is no ambiguity about this whatsoever, and they would be correct. Convergent paths now going to be sent out. They're trying to something approach, but realistically, I don't think too many people are going to get caught by that at all. Hit going to be bloomed, however, as Hardesine puts the mask on himself, goes sprinting forward, spot out onto one. Gunman, seen, rotates around, back in, through the pit, goes for his exit. Bane lobbed up over the top, Bane decayed down low, still managing to find one, but Chenum, Cortesia, Aspas all fighting back. Bring sends out the bike, finding one, Aspas going to be struck down, the orbital strike going to be called in, but Mako now all alone, fishing, finding one with the defuse, being stuck, has to clear the angle, has to clear Chenum, and he cannot!
Stellar pace from MIBR here. The Nightfall in the zone.
Pushing forward. And they try to take this line, flashback. Able to find it. Here's the shots from Chenum. Who continues to challenge in, and flashback able to stand tall. Bring, however, going to be taken down. Cortesia still looking to try to maintain control over this site, but he's fully flashed up. Flashback getting saturated by his own teammate. Does manage to go ahead and dodge around the shots. 3 kills for him.
Face your fear.
Spike now planted. Nightfall going through. Gets a connection only on Verno. Aspas here. Likely still needs to find a bit more to try to invest the showstopper. Smoke and shower dissipating. The op scooped up, and flashback gets the jump peak. It is on for the ace. Goes for the quick little flick. Cannot find it. Swaps to the Vandal. Hyunmin trying to bait him in. But Aspas completely, utterly contained. Dead. The ace is there. DRX are up to match point.
What a... Hold on. Flashback going to pass the op over to Mako and go in.
Swap of the rough weaponry, the dimensional drift now going through. Might have spotted that paint crash coming out of Hookah, so might have information on the enemy Yoru. Either way, showstopper is out. Flashback is just right there in front of it. Gunman now going to be taken down. Chenum able to find the shots on the Bane in this round. Has certainly gotten away from DRX. Mako to try to collect that spike. Looks like he is able to do so. It's undetected in that regard. But he is nowhere near being able to try to get a plant.
10 seconds left.
None either. Just takes the teleporter across.
He's got to save. Oh, I thought for a second.
Oh,
this is worse.
Ooh, grabs that up. What does he have? Unable to find it. Operator does.
Success. Back into the A well we go. Challenge. Well, how does Flashback win that?
I have no idea, but Artisan left on the floor. Aspas here around the corner. Posted up. Posted on top, but DRX, they get the kill, they pump the brakes, they slow things down on this approach.
These are these high setups, playing with the verticality of the map that MIBR likes. They're going to put Aspas into a trusted position. Could very well go on red.
Hyunmin does have that Bucky. If he goes diving forward over towards Lamps, if he doesn't check to that right-hand side.
Exactly.
Absolutely could be. 2 players potentially from DRX getting dismantled. Prowler, however, he gets the scout, the push out, flashback still surviving. Push forward into the smoke, Chenum trying to fill some space. But he's just gonna get timing shot, Bane just getting a read. 5-2, MIBR. It's all down to Verno, the Cortesia. As DRX look to get themselves forward into the top 4 in damn near flawless fashion. The swing of the corner, the blind connecting Cortezia, needing to do it all, but he cannot! DRX get it done in 3! The advance!